Hey, it's Anna. Ever heard the saying that absence makes the heart grow fonder? There is some truth to it, but it's not about playing games. In today's video, we are diving deep into 15 psychological tips that can make a girl chase you. Not by being mean, but by knowing when and how to give space. It's a fine line to walk and many get it wrong, thinking ignoring is about being cold or distant. That doesn't work. But I'm here to clear up the myths and show you how to do it right, ensuring it comes from a genuine place. Ready for some insights? Let's jump in. The first rule of the game is to ensure you have a balanced life. Girls are typically drawn to men who are fulfilled and content with their lives. Your own personal development and the joy that you take from living your life can actually become magnets for her attention. So while you are busy ignoring her, make sure you are doing it in a way that lets her see you are enjoying your life to its fullest potential. There's no denying it, confidence is attractive. This doesn't mean that you have to be arrogant, just have faith in yourself and your abilities. How does this relate to ignoring her? Well, it's simple. When you are confident, you don't need constant validation. You are not reliant on her attention to boost your ego, and that can make her chase you even more. Guys, your time is precious. Don't drop everything that you are doing the moment she calls or texts. It's okay to let her messages sit around for a while before responding. This not only shows her that you are not desperate, but also that you have a life and commitment outside of her. Rolling on to tip number 4, be independent. Independence is a powerful trait. Show her that you can handle things on your own, that you have your own interests, your own friends, your own life. When you ignore her, it's not about disregarding her. It's about letting her know that you are not defined solely by the relationship. Coming in at number 5, demonstrate high value. A high value man isn't just about material wealth. It's about demonstrating self-worth, ambition, and respect for others. When you ignore her, you are not devaluing her. Instead, you are showcasing your own high value, creating a pull factor that makes her want to be a part of your world. It's essential to remember that high value isn't about displaying a fat wallet or flaunting an extravagant lifestyle. It's about the inner worth that you possess, your values, your ambitions, your attitudes towards others, and how you respect yourself. It's about showcasing your unique qualities, demonstrating kindness, compassion, and a strong ethical compass. Ignoring her in this context isn't about making her feel unworthy. It's about redirecting attention towards your own high value. You are subtly conveying that you are not easily won over, that you are selective, which in turn amplifies your desirability. This creates an interesting dynamic where she might find herself wanting to be part of your extraordinary world. Stepping onto the 6th spot, show emotional maturity. Girls appreciate men who handle situations with grace and poise. They don't want a guy who's hot-headed or overly emotional. So when you ignore her, it's not about pretending she doesn't exist. It's about dealing with situations with a level head, thus sparking her curiosity and interest. Being emotionally mature means dealing with situations calmly, without resorting to pettiness or rash decisions. It's about handling disagreements with grace, owning up to your mistakes, and understanding that it's okay to be wrong sometimes. It's about displaying an emotionally secure demeanor, showing her that you are not easily swayed by conflicts or criticisms. So when we say ignore, it's about focusing on maintaining your emotional balance instead of reacting impulsively to her every move. Demonstrating emotional maturity subtly signals to her that you're a man of stability, someone who can handle life's ups and downs with poise, a trait that many women find incredibly appealing. Taking the reins at number 7, be a challenge. Don't always be available at her beck and call. Instead, show her that she needs to put in an effort to win your attention. But remember guys, when I say ignore, it's not about playing hard to get in a harmful or deceptive way. It's about demonstrating that your attention is valuable and sought after. Understand this, guys. Being a challenge isn't about playing games or acting disinterested. It's about valuing yourself enough to know that you shouldn't be taken for granted. It's about making her understand that your attention isn't something that can be won easily. It's something to be earned. And when we say ignore here, it's not about neglecting her or making her feel insignificant. It's about fostering a sense of challenge that makes her realize your worth. It's about standing your ground, maintaining your standards, and making her see that being with you is a prize worth chasing. For our 8th tip, let's talk about demonstrating leadership. Be the kind of guy who isn't afraid to take charge, make decisions, and stand up for what he believes in. This isn't about dominance or control, but rather about demonstrating a level of certainty and direction. When you ignore her in this context, it's about taking the lead in your own life, inspiring her to chase the direction you are heading in. Number 9 on the list is all about showcasing your passion. Whether it may be music, art, sports, travel, or even stamp collecting, let your passion shine. Passion demonstrates a sense of purpose and a zest for life, which are incredibly attractive traits. So when you are ignoring her, you are essentially letting your passions take center stage, stirring curiosity and interest. Crashing into the double digits at number 10, encourage her independence. This is a crucial one, guys. Just like you, she needs her own personal space to grow and thrive. Let her have her girls' night out, pursue her own hobbies and interests. When you ignore her, you are not cutting her off, but rather empowering her own sense of self. This respect for her individuality can generate a strong attraction towards you. As the old saying goes, if you love something, set it free. It's all about creating a balanced dynamic where both partners can flourish independently and together. Coming in at number 11, keep a bit of mystery. Guys, mystery can be quite captivating. Don't spill everything about your life from the get-go. Leave some stories for later. Make her wonder a little, think about you, and yearn to know more. This isn't about playing mind games or being deceitful. It's about pacing your self-disclosure and keeping her intrigued. In this sense, when you ignore her, it's about holding back enough to keep her wanting to learn more about the enigma that you are. Stirring things up at number 12, be spontaneous and unpredictable. You know what they say about predictability? It can sometimes lead to boredom. Instead, surprise her occasionally, mix things up, go on spontaneous adventures, try new foods, and explore unknown terrains. When you ignore her, it's about taking the spotlight off of her and shining it on the unexpected, adding an exciting twist to your interactions. Being spontaneous will keep her on her toes, wondering what thrilling surprise you are going to come up with next. Coming in strong at number 13, cultivate emotional intelligence. Guys, we often overlook the power of emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your own emotions in positive ways. It's about empathy, self-awareness, and social skills. Why is this important? Well, it allows you to connect with her on a deeper level, to handle conflicts maturely, and to express your feelings openly and honestly. So when we say ignore, it's not about hiding your feelings or disregarding hers. It's about focusing on your emotional growth and displaying it. When you are emotionally mature, it doesn't just make you a better partner, it makes you a better person. And who wouldn't want to chase a man like that? Strolling into our penultimate slot at number 14, show ambition. An ambitious man is a man on a mission, a man with a plan. Whether it's about your career, a hobby, or a personal goal, let your ambitions shine through. It shows that you have direction, that you have a vision, and you are not afraid to chase your dreams. This is where our ignore tactic comes in. Instead of focusing all of your energy on her, focus some on your ambitions, your dreams. When she sees you as a man with a plan, it can often stimulate her interest and make her want to be part of your journey towards success. Last but certainly not least, at number 15 is balance attention. This is the key to our ignore strategy. It's not about ignoring her completely, but about finding a healthy balance. Show her that she's important to you, but not the only thing in your life. Give her attention and care, but also give some to yourself, your hobbies, and your friends. This creates a sense of equilibrium where you are not overly dependent on each other and allows for a healthy pursuit, making your relationship more dynamic and engaging. Having her chase is one thing, understanding her signs is another. Dive into the unspoken signs that she wants your attention, or discover is she only pretending not to like you. Choose your next discovery. And if you found this valuable, please hit like, drop a comment, and keep that knowledge flowing with a subscription.